On this special day dedicated to Saint Rose of Lima, we gather in prayer to ask for what seems impossible in our lives. Saint Rose, known for her deep devotion and life of sacrifice, intercedes for us today. This prayer is a powerful tool for those facing challenges that seem insurmountable. Join us in this prayer filled with faith and hope as we invoke Saint Rose to guide and strengthen us in our daily struggles. Stay with us until the end of this prayer to feel the divine presence that can transform your life. Oh, Saint Rose of Lima, virtuous and blessed saint, on this day when we celebrate your life and legacy, we come to you with hearts full of faith and hope. You, who from a young age dedicated yourself to God with unshakable love, hear our pleas in this moment of need. We approach you trusting in your powerful intercession, knowing that our petitions in your hands will find resonance in heaven. Saint Rose, you who witnessed miracles in life, who endured pain and sacrifice with a grace that could only come from above, intercede for us today. Look at our lives, the obstacles we face, the barriers that seem impossible to overcome. On this day, we ask that you intercede for us before the throne of God, that our pleas may be heard and our burdens lightened. With the same fervor with which you prayed, we kneel before the Almighty, imploring for that special grace we so desperately need. May our prayers reach the heart of God, moved by your intercession, and may He grant us the miracle we seek. We place our hopes and dreams in your hands, trusting that with your help, the impossible will become possible. Saint Rose of Lima, example of humility and strength, may your spirit of sacrifice and dedication inspire our lives, so that just as you found a path to holiness through suffering, we too may find in our difficulties an opportunity to grow in faith and trust in God. We ask you to guide us, to protect us, and to help us remain steadfast in faith, even when trials seem insurmountable. As we continue this prayer, we ask for your constant presence by our side, that your example may illuminate us, and that your intercession may bring us closer to God. On this special day, we not only ask for our own needs, but also for the peace and strength of our brothers and sisters around the world. May your love and devotion continue to be a guiding light for the faithful on their journey to God. Oh, Saint Rose of Lima, you who lived a life of total dedication, help us find the path to true faith and devotion. With humility, we approach you, seeking your powerful intercession before God. We know that in the most difficult moments, when our strength falters and despair takes hold, you are a source of inspiration, reminding us that divine grace can work miracles, even in what seems lost. Today we ask you to intercede for all those causes that seem impossible in our lives. We often encounter challenges that overwhelm us, with obstacles that seem too great to overcome, but in you, we find hope. You, who always kept your faith intact, even when trials seemed unbearable, teach us to maintain calm and trust that God has a plan for each of us. With the full weight of our worries, we turn to you, Saint Rose, asking you to help us carry our daily crosses with the same strength you showed throughout your life. May we, like you, find comfort in prayer and in our closeness to God, and may we also feel His presence in moments of deepest despair. We place ourselves under your mantle, knowing that in you we find comfort and guidance. We also ask for those who have lost their faith, who feel abandoned by God or by life. Help us to be witnesses of your love, showing them the power of prayer and hope in the impossible. May our lives be a reflection of your dedication and sacrifice, so that others may find the way to God through our testimony. May our trust in divine power never waver, no matter the circumstances. Saint Rose of Lima, may our hearts unite with yours in this prayer, raising our voices to heaven with the certainty that God hears us and responds in His time. Give us the wisdom to accept His will, even when we do not understand His plan. Strengthen our faith to keep moving forward, knowing that even the impossible can be granted if we maintain our trust in Him. Dear Saint Rose, on this special day dedicated to your memory, we ask that your example of love and sacrifice continues to guide the faithful. May those who feel lost or hopeless find in you a friend and guide who leads them back to the arms of God. May our prayers, though humble, reach the highest, and may your intercession grant us the peace and strength we so desperately need. We trust that through your intercession, our hearts will be filled with hope and our lives will see the light of God. May the impossible, that which seems so distant and out of our reach, become a reality through divine power as you believe in your life. Saint Rose, stay with us on this path of faith and devotion, accepting divine will, walking in faith. Saint Rose of Lima, in this culminating moment of our prayer, we come to you with gratitude and hope. We know that in your life, you faced unimaginable challenges and that, through each trial, you strengthened your faith and love for God. It is with that same faith that we ask for your intercession today, trusting that the impossible will become possible through the infinite mercy of the Lord. You, who experienced physical and emotional suffering but never lost hope in divine providence, teach us to face our own trials with courage. Help us to understand that each challenge we encounter is an opportunity to draw closer to God, to grow in humility, and to reinforce our trust in His plan for our lives. May we keep peace in our hearts amid our difficulties, knowing that God is with us every step of the way. On this day of celebration in your honor, we especially ask for those miracles that seem unreachable. You, Saint Rose, know well the deepest desires of our hearts, those petitions we hold so dear and sometimes fear to express. We present these intentions before you, asking that you take them before the throne of God with the same devotion and fervor that characterized your life. May your spirit of sacrifice inspire in us a genuine desire to follow the paths of God, no matter how difficult or uncertain they may seem. We know that with your help, we can overcome the challenges we face, and that we will ultimately reach the peace and blessing we so long for. May our faith be as firm as yours, and may our lives reflect the love and dedication you always showed towards the Lord. Dear Saint Rose of Lima, we ask that you continue to intercede for us, not only today, but every day of our lives. May your example guide and strengthen us in our spiritual journey. We trust that through your intercession, God will hear our prayers and grant us the graces we need to persevere in faith and hope. Finally, we ask that you grant us the grace to accept God's will in our lives, whatever His answer to our petitions may be. May we find peace in His plan and joy in His presence, knowing that He has a purpose for each of us. Saint Rose, with your help, we commit to continue walking in the light of Christ, trusting that He will work the impossible in our lives. We thank you for your constant intercession and for the love with which you accompany us in this prayer. May our lives be a reflection of your holiness, and with your help, may we receive the blessings we so earnestly desire. Amen. If you enjoyed this, please remember to like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you'll always receive updates on new content. May the peace of the Lord always be with you.